Alright everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and for this one we have Ultra Vegito Blue alongside Hero Nail. So he's going to be getting an extra 100% strike attack increase, so he is going to be a monster, a titan, and absolutely devastating for today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. If you do, be sure to hit that subscribe and thumbs up button. The button's right there. It only takes a couple seconds to click. The goal for today's video on the likes is 800. Hopefully we can hit that for today's video. And if you haven't seen the video where we used Vegito Blue and he was absolutely shredding everything to pieces, it was a compilation of all of him just basically soloing and this and that. Check it out when you finish this one. It will be clickable on the screen. So to elaborate for the boys at home that don't really know what I'm doing, just so there's no confusion, because I know there are returning players or new players, characters in the leader slot get and give all Z abilities on the team. Well, okay, to reiterate, they get all of the available effects and Z abilities on the team, and they give their Z ability to characters that wouldn't apply to if they're in the leader slot and they are chosen as one of the 3 battle members when you start a battle. So in this case, as you read the text right there, as the leader, he's getting 100% extra strike attack to an effect from Nail that would only apply to heroes otherwise. So yes, that does mean that the other characters we use, like Rose, he's not getting Nails. Nails doesn't show up because he's not getting it. So, yeah, we will be having a very powerful VB. I have been doing these, and they've been pretty fun with some other characters. Who do you guys want to see? If we hit our like goal, we will probably come back and do Yellow Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, so today's video is going to be a little bit different because I had some issues, and basically I didn't record any of my matches. And I'm not going to spend a ton of time recording these over again because I got a lot of videos to do, but as somebody once reminded me, we do have the awesome replay feature, so today's video will be post-com, and we'll also see how you guys like my post-commentary. And again, if you want to just watch a live commentary video, please be sure to watch that Vegito video. It actually is really important that that video does well. It did have some advertisement on it that would, you know, benefit me greatly, so I really appreciate it if you do. Alright, so here's our first match versus Protein, and let's get to it. I just realized Protein has those characters that are like all the same stars as me, so that's pretty fun. You know, I'll say this really quick before we proceed. I don't play a lot of like crazy opponents because I don't really push hard in ranks anymore, but I think, and some people go to other channels for that, and that's totally fine, I understand, but I think that when it comes to my channel, I have a kind of a unique space because I play with characters that are very low star most of the time, unless it's an old character. So I actually really like playing matches like that, and some people will view my videos and say, okay, well, you're not playing the biggest opponents. Well, yeah, I'm playing people that are my size, while those people are like my homie Goresh. He's playing people his size. All his characters are 14, so all his characters that he's going to be versus should be 14. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get to it. Let's get the replay going. It's just food for thought, man. There's some things I hear sometimes. Why don't I do more here? I have no idea. Maybe I was thinking that he was going to cover? But no, I know that he has nullify cover, so it wouldn't matter. I don't understand why I didn't do more. It forced me to restart this. I won't do it again. So anyway, here, we're worried about the Gammas. So that didn't wind up coming to fruition. I thought he might switch, so I dropped there. But I wanted to get the combo extension, get things going further. But otherwise, it was probably just a dumb decision. I should have just stayed. So one thing I'll do with Vegeta a lot is I will throw him in to have him eat some hits, because he does have the ability to tank pretty well with the neutral that he gets on defense for a few counts. Actually, I don't think it's defense only, but it's a few counts on entry. And also, look at the strike damage. 2 strikes did all that to them. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why for this one I'm just like dropping. It's really weird. I must have been preoccupied and didn't notice. It's very weird. it's so bizarre. It's like, bro, I don't have to drop, but I am. And goodbye. Yeah, this one is not my best representation of post-com because clearly this match was just not a good match overall, so we will have to go a little further. So he couldn't switch here if you were not sure as to why he didn't. He was stuck. Vegeta just locks. So at this point, I was like, he probably has a green card, which he did, clearly. But I'm not too worried about it. I mean, Vegito Blue can win this game on his own, but I don't think it'll get there. If I recall correctly, though, I think he pressures me pretty badly. All right, so right here, we get the Vanish, no. All right, got the bait. Cool, so we're good here. This one, actually, no, this is it. No, this is the end of it, because VB is going to enter and just end this match. I think I just throw the blue, too. Oh, good thing I didn't try to, because the strike seal, or the blue seal, excuse me. That seal, man, that seal mechanic's crazy. So before I played this match, I got absolutely shredded by somebody. So that one is not going to be here. But just know, you guys see my losses all the time. Just know that not every match that I try with these teams is a great, crazy win. Not all of them. I don't cut many out, but I win 2/3 at least, right? But still, some of them are really tough. So I got shredded. So huge props, man. If you played against me, you probably saw my team. You know who I am. All right, this is the official start of the video. Let's see what happens. So he led with Vegito, and I'm like, oh, no effect where you get the full combo for you, man. So right here, I'm like, okay, so what's he playing so passively for? Does he have the green card? I'm trying to bait it out, trying to see what happens. Doesn't get anything for him there, thankfully. So instead, we get a nice priority combo. Pay attention to the strike damage we are doing. Didn't we just have a Vegito Blue land a couple strikes on my Rose in the last match? And I could swear mine tanked better. But anyways, yeah, this is how this goes. We picked up another strike and another cover null. Look at Vegito Blue. Absolutely shredding. We don't care about this. In fact, I remember this one. This one's pretty funny. Because he can switch again. Look, this one's pretty funny. Oh, it doesn't show it. Oh, we had a really good forfeit screen, but it doesn't show it. So, for the people at home, what happened in this match was he made one mistake and I got priority. But the match was kind of weird because he started off being really passive, and I'm like, okay, does he have the green card? Is he trying to get it? I threw a tap shot that landed. I think if he did have it, maybe he was going to try to get it there, but he reacted late. That's possible. I do it myself. But basically, this match shows Vegito's dominance and how if he gets priority, he can maintain it for a very long time. And if he gets a kill, he will get a vanish, so you are not going to get him, things like that. So yeah, let's play the next one. Hopefully this one is actually a longer match. All right, here we go. You know, one thing I'm already noticing with post-com is that I would much rather do it with an actual recording, not this. Because what happens here, let me just pause this one more time for the last time. What happens with these matches is you're not seeing the stop clocks, which we didn't really go for it. You're not seeing some of these things, or you're not seeing, which this is a good one, kind of the lags and slowdowns that may or may not lead to certain decisions I or the opponent may make. Like, you're not seeing that. I think I would rather have just actual raw footage that I didn't have my voice on and then come back on that as opposed to a replay. All right. So he won the Vegito Wars and got priority. So he gets to have his combo. But there it is again. You see how little this Vegito Blue did to mine? Also, you can't see their team like you normally would. You can't see the full team. But this was him on a full universe survival, as you'd imagine. But yeah, my characters are tanking so much better than this. If anything, this is the nail effect. That right there is the representation of nail in 100% how little his characters are doing, because it's not like my Vegito is red starred or this and that. I didn't have anything crazy on my team. I didn't have a Zenkai buff. But like, okay, so you're seeing the Zenkai buff and nail. How about that? But look at the difference in strike when it's my turn. My characters are just shredding, right? All these characters are on boost. We both have a VB. His VB is going to mess around and damn near get one shot like the last one. This is a really early ultimate. It's got no combo comp. This is going to shred him. I wouldn't be surprised if this one shots. Exactly. Like, god dang, dude. Look at the damage here too. Yeah, man. So somebody posted a comment. I pasted this video, actually, now I remember, on Twitter, and they were like, yeah, people underrate using ultimates early. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, because it has no combo compensation. That's where, when your longer your combo is, the more it tapers off your damage. You start doing less and less damage. For the more actions, like the dash ups, the charges, and all that stuff, you do less and less damage. So you have none of that, basically, if you do the ult instantly. And VB's ult basically just one-shot another equivalent VB. That's crazy. Now he's taking a lot of damage. He offsets it there. I am concerned about this match because Goku and Frieza are still really, really crazy, and they can obviously win this game. And he has type advantage versus both of my remaining characters. Another factor, too, is Vegeta does have the support. Also, I'm noticing that in this video, I gotta get a do-over because I'm not really commentating on the match all too much. Let's worry about the match. I've got a lot to say, man. I've got a lot to say. All right, so tackle there. If I had gone for a strike, I would have been set. I'm looking at this green like, oh, I want to use this green. Homie dropped the combo. Thank God he did. Thank God he did. I'm still hitting brakes here, though. Oh, I'm still hitting brakes. We got neutral damage here, so it's going to do a lot. All right. Thankfully, he tagged. The tag was a misplay. He should have stayed. He should have stayed, bro. I don't know if Frieza's blast art kills there, for the record, but he should have stayed. So that was our last one. I feel like I already know what the answer is going to be. Yeah, just do live. But I got to do it again. I got to get a redo because this one, like I said, the factors, and I just was like all over the place. Just wanted to talk about what I got to say as opposed to the match. So if you did enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. I almost feel like I want to redo the video, but that wouldn't be genuine of me. Typically, I like to do one take and just let you guys get my raw reaction and all the raw message. But I know I can do better. Also, some of those matches were really short, but they weren't short in real time when I played them. Again, the replay kind of shortens it. All right, so what did you guys think? I think if you were to watch this video one more time and not worry so much about the commentary, but you can see throughout the video in every single match where my characters took minimal damage and dished out more damage, right? Now, unfortunately, we can't see the teams, so I can't see if any of them had Zenkai buffs or this or that. I can't really see that. But above all else, one thing is for sure. It was at least a combination of the Zenkai buffs and Nail, and particularly Nail's offensive output for Vegito, because we literally see Vegito on one side and then Vegito on the other side. Both, like, again, equivalent stars, like I said earlier. It's not like it's crazy reds, 14, any of that. You see equivalent stars. And there are other factors like other Z abilities and equips and stuff, but you see equivalents, and then what's happening is mine is shredding and the other one is not. So we are going to conclude. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. You know, also last little factor, it could be that my old characters are high starred back from when I used to spend a lot of money in the game. Maybe that's also it too. So I guess that could also be a factor now thinking about it. Because it's like I don't have high stars on any of my new characters unless I got really lucky. But, yeah, those oldies, those guys got a lot. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.